Life gives us brief moments with one another.
But sometimes,
in those brief moments, we get memories
that last a lifetime.
My favorite memory was snorkeling with marine biology.
When I threw my no-hitter and I hit my first home run.
My favorite memory is when I hit my first home run.
One day in ABL, I noticed that Mr. Sturgis's YouTube account was Big D Baller. I mentioned it and the whole class was cracking up and he was so embarrassed.
I was elected for Athlete of the Month.
the thing I'm going to miss the most about Trinity are Mr. Sturgis's classes, even if he's telling a joke over and over and over again.
My favorite memory is watching movies and media criticism.
My favorite memory and the thing I'm going to miss the most about Trinity is basketball season.
My favorite memory is playing silent speedball in Mr. Wilson's class.
My favorite memory was when we finally beat American Heritage and I hit the game-winning home run. Go Warriors!
Driving Mackenzie home for free brownies and Mr. Wilson's Bible class.
My favorite memory was going to Key West with my baseball team.
I'm gonna miss playing softball with my wonderful softball players, and I'm also gonna miss Mr. Big D Baller.
My favorite memory was when Annie drove into a bush in driver's ed.
I said I was sorry.
My favorite memory was senior year.
My favorite memory was junior year. It was 12-12 on 12-12-12. Our entire class went crazy and we were banging on the lockers and screaming and we were just celebrating the last repeating day. It was really crazy.
My favorite memory was when Andrew threw the pig to Mr. Sturgis and Mr. Sturgis missed and it hit the floor and everybody laughed for about 10 minutes. And then just after everybody started to calm down, Joe threw the hoop squad ball at him and it hit him in his jugular and he tumbled.
What I'm gonna miss the most is Mr. McDonald's random life lessons and his corny jokes. Mr. McDonald, did you get your hair cut?
No, Tori, I actually got them all cut.
My favorite memory is junior year when we all set our phone alarms to go off in Mr. McDonald's class.
My favorite memory is watching James fall when we were recording our chapel video.
My favorite memory was the time that I ran out of the class crying during my student council speech and I wasn't even running against it. Oh my gosh.
My favorite memory was on the Keys trip when I bought a dozen donuts and I tripped and they flew in the air and everyone saw and laughed at me.
My favorite memory was in Bible class when Miss Finley thought we lost Esther, but she was actually in the back of the room behind a piece of cardboard.
One of my favorite memories was sophomore year in Mr. Johnson's English class because of question day. It was funny, slightly awkward at times, but always honest.
Mr. Johnson, you know what we're gonna ask.
So my favorite memory was when we were coming back from snorkeling on the Keys trip.
Our snorkeling trip to the Keys.
And
The marine biology trip to the Keys.
I bought this beautiful ice cream cone. I bought one scoop, but the guy gave me two.
My favorite memory is soccer season.
And so I was walking back to the bus and I was trying to maneuver it into the bowl so I could, eat it on the bus.
Senior trip.
And it just completely fell over and everybody saw.
Playing with a sea turtle at the marine biology field trip.
And they laughed.
Our favorite memory is senior trip!
Okay, you do it then.
Every time when Coach Miguel said, if we do something wrong, Coach Miguel said, you're 0, 0, 0. My favorite memory was when I met someone that I will treasure forever.
The thing that I'm gonna miss the most here at TCA is my brothers from the baseball team.
My favorite memory is pitching my first varsity game freshman year.
My favorite memory is signing with my best friend on National Signing Day.
I'm gonna miss so many things about Trinity. My teachers, my friends. Trinity to me isn't just a school I go to, it's a family to me.
What we're gonna miss most about Trinity is the varsity volleyball team.
Because team is an understatement.
We're not just teammates,
We're sisters.
Boom Squad!
I'm gonna miss all the friends that I made in the senior trip that I went on.
I'm gonna miss the long bus rides to the baseball team.
My best memory was that I had the opportunity to draw closer to God
and to be part of this great environment and get to know new people. I might have not spoken or had a friendship with everyone, but I did learn a lesson from each and every single person. I also want to thank Mr. McDonald and the soccer team for helping me become a greater athlete. Go TCA!
What we're going to miss the most is chapel on Wednesdays
and worship during Bible classes.
I'm gonna miss the amazing people I met here at Trinity and all those amazing life lessons Trinity taught me.
What I'm gonna miss is the personal aspect of being in a small school.
The memories and experiences
of yesterday
are what have made us warriors.
Warriors.